Right, welcome back. I've been raging for the past 10 minutes, trying to do this useless piece of shit.
You collected 3 of his feathers, eh? I suspected you would do well.
Never again am I doing that bit. I can't explain to you how long I've just raged for, but it was an awfully long time. That level, that part of the game is bullshit. Bullshit. And I apologise quite a lot for my raging in the last video. But it was necessary.
Excellent. You have 3 sickle coins. That entitles you to purchase an eagle owl feather. My eagle owl is in the owlery, but he's rather highly strung. He must be fed before you can charm a feather from him. His treats are on the table in the owlery. Use the Wingardium Leviosa spell to get the food to the eagle owl. Use the cross button to charm the owl treat, and then guide it to the eagle.
Yeah,
Once
I know.
he's fed, he'll nap. Then you may use the same charm to lift the feather back.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've got your feather, I see. Well done, and thank you very much. Do call again soon, Harry, and give my regards to Hedwig. Cheerio. You've got your feather. Do call again.
No, won't be calling again. Nor will I be calling on Ollivanders. Now, in the other version of this game, that is not in it. Why they put this in this game, I don't know.
Well done, Harry. Let's get back to Hogwarts so we can cure poor Norbert. Home again at last. Now we'll give the dragon tonic to Norbert. We've done it, Harry. Norbert is well again. Thank goodness, I was so worried. I'm glad he's better, but sad in a way. He's old enough to leave the nest and fend for himself now. He'll want to go off on his own now, the wee soul, but I want to keep him here so I can look after him.
Harry, Ron, and Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert, his beloved dragon. Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed. That night, Harry carried Norbert up to the tallest tower. Ron's brother, Charlie, had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania. Once Norbert had been freed, however, Malfoy sprang his trap. Harry was caught by Professor McGonagall. For his detention, Harry was to make his way into the Forbidden Forest and search for a wounded unicorn.
You can't go around the castle yet until you're after this bit.
Let's split up and search for the unicorn, Harry. The best way to find wounded unicorns is to follow a trail of silver blood. It should show up well in this moonlight. Follow the silver blood to find the unicorn. Be careful. The forest can be a dangerous place. I better go, Harry. That spoilt brat Draco is waiting with Fang. If I'm not back soon, Fang might just have him for his dinner.
He walked off into nothing. It's really weird.
Flipendo! Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Ah!
Incendio!
Yeah, you can, if you miss any, like, beans or anything, you can,
Incendio!
do that first time. That's surprisingly easy.
Incendio! Potter, that oaf Hagrid sent me to tell you that we haven't found the unicorn yet. I doubt Hagrid could find the boots on his feet without a map. Don't get lost, Potter. Remember, these woods can be very dangerous.
Well, that was actually surprisingly useful info from Draco. And let's save the game. We're now on 65%, but it might push us into the finale if we're not careful. Which I don't want to do yet.
Incendio! Flipendo!
Excuse me.
I see you found the unicorn's blood trail, Harry. I don't understand what would be killing the unicorns. Never heard anything like it before. There's something in these woods that shouldn't be. Be careful now and stay with the path. Call me if you find anything.
Again, he just vanishes into nothing. At least Draco actually walked away. Yeah, this is where this game can get a little bit of it, you know, you can be cautious if you like.
Incendio!
And this is the bit at the end.
Harry was rescued in the nick of time by the centaur Firenze and rode on his back to safety. Firenze explained the unicorn blood had the power to keep someone alive who was an inch from death. Harry realized that the hooded figure he'd seen in the clearing was none other than he who must not be named, Lord Voldemort.
Please let me walk around that fucking castle now.
That was a close shave, Harry. Any creature that would kill a unicorn and drink its blood is one to be avoided at all costs. If it was Lord he who must not be named, and you better be on your guard. He's a dangerous foe. I've got a present for you, Harry. I made it myself. Some creatures find music very relaxing. If you play the right tune, you can send them to sleep. In fact, I remember this very tune that I used to play to my Fluffy. Try it out on this barn owl I've been looking after. He needs a good long sleep. Out like a light. I wish Fluffy was as easy to send to sleep. You'd best be getting back to your lessons now. Thanks again, Harry. You're a real friend.
Oh, damn. I feel so fucking frustrated at the moment because that fucking bit earlier.
I've been doing some reading about Nicholas Flamel, the wizard that Hagrid mentioned. He's the creator of the Sorcerer's Stone. Supposedly it can grant eternal life to its user. If it's here, then maybe Snape's after it. There are even rumours that you know who's involved. We have to find a way to get past Fluffy. That must be where the stone is being kept. Ron and I will meet you on the 3rd floor by the doorway that leads to Fluffy. We have to get the stone first. Come on, Ron, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay, well, we're not going to go there just yet because we need to go and see Fred and George. I can't remember where they are. Where are Fred and George?
Hello, you're a Gryffindor student, aren't you? Nice to see you. If you want to proceed, once you have it, come. I'll just hang around here.
Oh, I can't remember where they are, man. They're somewhere. I know that. Doesn't really help anyone else, does it? Oh, where are they? Oh, they're somewhere. I remember my mum used to use that to me all the time. It's somewhere. And my response was, yeah, Mum, good old somewhere. That's what my response would be. Good old somewhere. But I want to get each of the places opened. We don't have all of them, unfortunately. We have two things that we can open. Fred and here they are.
Well done. You've got enough blue every flavour beans. Mmm. Blueberry pie. My favourite. Thanks, Harry. The password for the grounds portrait is Catweasel. Watch out for Snape, Harry. He shows up when you'd least expect him.
And we will be going into the dungeons again, just so I can get the final couple of beans before we actually move on to the finale of the game. Because there's no point, because I could push towards the end now if I want to, but I want to do each of the... Cause I don't think I've done each of the portraits before. I think I never bothered because there was no real need to. But now that I'm doing this, I feel that there is a need, and that need is you guys are watching. So it's with every good reason. And I don't need to go to any of these secret areas because, well, apart from getting the...
Catweasel.
Well done, young Gryffindor. That is indeed the correct password. I guess I'll have to open up for you now.
What's in here then? Something nice that Fred and George left for us, I hope. Oh yes, it looks like it. Ah, is that what I think it is? Yes, it's Professor Dumbledore.
I'm feeling a bit off colour, don't you know? So I'll just get back to sleep.
Okay, so we can collect the cards, but again, there's not really any need, I don't think. So I'm going to go to the dungeons, and I'm going to do the last few things there. Oh, excuse me. Tired. Yeah, 74% through. I'm debating or not whether or not to actually get the cards, but again, it all depends really. Do I really? It's all about, you know, finding the wanting to, well, not the wanting, but the going round to do what I need to do, and in some ways there's not much point. It's not really gonna give me anything, you know, apart from 100% completion. I think you can explore the castle after you finish the game. I think. Now, some of these entrances down here, I am actually going to use the secret passages, and I'm going to use them because they will give me what beans I need. I think I don't actually need to do that.
Vertiminius! Vertiminius!
Now we've got these, we can now go back. It's a shame because they could have really put this game up with the ones that people enjoy.
Hey Harry, have you got those green every flavour beans? Huh, nice work. The password for the portrait is Wanglewort.
Wanglewort.
Well done, young man. You've got the password. At least in here you'll be safe.
Oh, what's that? Now we have to go back up to the upper castle. To be honest, a lot of this I don't think we actually need it. I mean, the car we got, yeah, but the extra Quidditch hand. I mean, do we really need that? I'm just wondering if we're not maybe do another Madam Hooch. I think I'm going to lose the House Cup. The only way I can do that, I get the House Cup, is to do many of the secret passages. I believe that's the only way I can do it.
Nice one, Harry. You've got the beans we needed. The portrait password is Wolfsbane. Thanks for the beans, Harry. We'll make sure they find a good home. Have you heard the rumour? There's a troll on the loose around here. Smells worse than Percy's socks, and that's saying something.
You're a bit behind the times, mate. That troll was ages ago. Where is the portrait? Okay, so I'm actually going to save it here. And I'm going to go ahead and continue towards the end of the game. But after I finish the game, I probably will come back. So I can do this bit again. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.